We have Bob Eychner from Manhattan coming up at the International Real Estate Committee meeting.
That's what I'm told. We have been involved in international for 15 years. It stemmed out of our interest in traveling. And the gentleman sitting right there, El Schatz, is a gentleman who we actually met in Ireland. We didn't meet in New York, although he lives just north of us in Assamay. We met Al and Liz in Ireland at a FIAPS meeting. We've spoken to this committee before, and we are both avid promoters of FIAPS. Somebody talked about relationships, and that really is the way we found that our business has been driven internationally. We own a property in South America, we travel extensively, and if I have somebody who's going to Taiwan, I can pick up the phone and call and Skype somebody that is a personal friend in Taiwan because I've been there and I've met when I've shaken their hand. So there really is no replacement. I mean, the interpretation is important, the currency exchange is important, the cultural differences, because if you travel to Brazil, this means what a middle finger means here. So understanding those nuances, United Nations has great resources for free for these kinds of cultural differences and great interpreters. So we have found that really, in fact, I got Klara interested because I called her up and said, I'm going to Ireland in a FIAPS meeting and I'm going to spend a week in Dublin and then take a week of travel. And it's tax deductible. She said, where do I sign?
That's exactly right.
First she checked with her brother who's a CPA. Then she said, where do I sign?
And he said, always take a picture in front of the meeting flag.
But it really is a way to promote yourself. And I would suggest that you not just travel the world, you pick a destination or a culture or a language or peoples that are interesting to you, and then you go there. And when you're on the ground, when we've traveled to strange places where we don't know anybody, we've gone into an estate agent's office in England with a card. And you make a friend, and 3 years later, you get an email that they have somebody coming. So that's the fun part of it, is actually going there and having them come here, and they love to come here, especially Manhattan for some reason.
For some reason. We didn't expect to be called up, and I was just busy emailing somebody who wants to rent our apartment in Argentina next week to see if it was available. And we got that apartment in Argentina through a relationship with the realtor who we met through FIAPS. So it goes both ways. Being in Manhattan, we get to meet more people from other cultures who will buy from us or rent from us. But relationships are really the way it happens, by meeting people in other countries and realtors in other countries and cooperating with them. And it takes a long time, but it does grow.
If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to email us, call us, Skype us if we're not in the country.
Or raise your hand.
Bob and Klara. Bob and Klara at the International Real Estate Committee meeting at the NYSAR meetings here at Turney Stone Casino, February 3rd, 2009.